So in today's podcast, I'm going to discuss effect of general ability. Actually, you can also say general aptitude. In general ability, we have three portions. One we consider as verbal ability, one we consider as numerical ability. But last year and before that, we have seen there is one more group appearing where we have some different type of questions that you can't keep exactly in verbal ability part and numerical ability part. You can say kind of reasoning. So I am going to discuss the effect of general ability. Guys, if you are preparing general ability, so in that you have a portion verbal ability. In this you'll be having questions from English language. So English language. Now point is how many days or how many months are required to complete this verbal ability. So guys, see, there are so many standard books. Through those books you can prepare verbal ability, but syllabus of verbal ability is very vast, because in verbal ability we are not dealing conceptually. We have to remember lot of things based on examples, based on memory. Lot of things are there. So many, like for just an example, synonyms, antonyms, lot of things are there, phrases and all. Okay, so if you are a self study student, I will suggest you should skip this part totally. And whatever English you know already from your school life to your 11th 12th, all in all those days, whatever English grip you have achieved, that much is sufficient. You should not focus during gate preparation. This part you should not focus, because understand, even if you study 1 hour every day, because it is kind of ocean. Okay, even if you give 1 hour every day, it is not fruitful. Like highly suggested part, like verbal ability, you should not focus. Now see, but if you see formality wise, definitely I am teaching verbal ability and numerical ability to my classroom students. But how many of how like how many things you are going to keep in your memory? Lot of things you have to revise. For example, if I am giving you some standard words to remember antonyms, to remember synonyms, just an example I'm talking. All all the direct speeches we have, all tenses, everything, active passive, everything we have, they can ask from anywhere. Okay, so special sentences are there, but you have to practice them, and if you will practice them, then that portion is coming. Then we have paragraph based questions. That question is coming, or similar question is coming or not, we are not sure. But one more thing I'm telling you, if your English is just of average level, so definitely you can complete all the questions correctly. You don't have to put extra effort in verbal ability. Verbal ability questions are not that tough, level of, some people say that it is a level of cat exam. No, no, not at all. You don't have to bother like IELTS or TOEFL something. No, 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 no. It's not that tough if you target Gate Aerospace. So one only one thing, verbal ability part you should not study. Don't study, please. Verbal ability you totally leave. The same time you give in numerical ability. Okay, now in numerical ability, what I am teaching in my regular batch student in my classroom program videos, that is different. For self-study students, and for those students who are studying in different coaching center, if already you are in some coaching center, then that is different. But if you are in self-study, then you do one thing. Shortcut method I am telling you to prepare this numerical ability. In case of numerical ability, you focus on gate mechanical, gate XC, gate AE, and civil. These four branches you take. Okay, and of course in CS and EE also we have very good amount. So for all, like 1 2 3 and civil, and 4 to in these 6 branches, whatever questions they have asked in numerical ability, all those questions you solve. Okay, now point is, when you are solving these problems, then it's not like you will only be solving that problem, because verbal ability, numerical ability is giving you some ideas when you are solving one type of problem. So to solve that problem, you have to go through some kind of concepts, then only you can solve the problem. So when you are solving that kind of problem, so at least you can prepare that concept which is involved in this problem. Okay, But before entering into numerical ability, self-study students, you do one thing: complete ninth class mathematics, complete 10th class mathematics completely. And if you want to score complete every single question in numerical ability, then you have RD Sharma. So for competitions and competitive exams, RD Sharma book is there for numerical ability. That book you solve completely, then you can totally believe that you are going to solve any upcoming question in your gate exam of aerospace department or any other department, right? So RD Sharma book, you prepare your general ability. I mean, especially for the numerical ability. Once this part is done, then you can easily solve 7 marks roughly. 7 marks you can easily gain from numerical ability. Now, see, I'll tell you. This general ability portion is very very important if you want to become topper. If you want to come in top 10, definitely you should have all the questions correct from this portion. You may be knowing that in our GATE aerospace exam, we have two portions. We have part A and we have part B. In part A, we have general ability. In general ability, we have numerical ability, reasoning, and verbal ability. All these things are there. But part A, including everything, it comes in 15 marks. So out of 15 marks, you have to score complete 15 marks. Okay. Now, who can score complete 15 marks? Student who are somewhat better in English, they can score somewhat better. They can score 15 marks. English is not very tough. But students who are not good in English, strict advice: don't touch English. Don't try to study English. Same time, you prepare your core subject. You have to prepare propulsion structure, because see guys, in case of verbal ability, every day you will give 1 hour every day. If you give 1 hour, so but still 4 to 5 months you have to give. And the worst part is you can't judge like question will appear or not. You can't judge. But again, I am saying, if you are doing this much practice every day, 1 hour, 4 to 5 hours, then definitely you will be in better condition, you will be in better position. But students who have done this part in their early age, only they should try this practice. Students who have not done these kind of preparation earlier, they should not touch general ability, verbal ability part. Now I hope I'm making it very very clear, because it will consume your time, and the same 1 hour, it's better you give to numerical ability practice. For that you solve RD Sharma completely. And best part, how will you start this part? First you go to triangle chapter. In triangle chapter you solve all the numericals related to triangle. Okay, all the numericals and all the theorems, because see guys, actually numerical ability is kind of lengthy part, so you have to practice a lot. So in my coaching center, students are solving numericals and they are asking doubts. In self-study students, how will you solve your doubts? You have to work on that part. So you just focus any YouTube channel, or you just solve any book in which solution is properly given, so that when you are solving a numerical, you can see the solution at least. Now best part, I will tell you how will you prepare 9th class and 10th class general ability. There is exam called polytechnic exam. There is a polytechnic exam after 10th, right? So if you are solving previous year polytechnic exam question, that is also very very good. Only for mathematics I am talking, only mathematics. Okay, previous year polytechnic questions, they are also amazing question. Now in SSC, you may be knowing, in SSC some questions, previous year questions, you can solve. So I will tell you, you start with triangle, finish triangle, then go to circle, finish circle, then go to other geometrical problems, because from this portion two questions will be there for sure. Definitely two questions will be there. And in 2022 situation was very different. So I mean, in 2022 question paper was very, actually in some way question paper was unbalanced, and some pet questions were there. It used to be there always every year. And I hope I'm able to convey the right the main thing. In general ability, your verbal ability you don't touch. Only that student should solve verbal ability who have done English preparation in their past life. And then reasoning problems, it will again consume some time, but I will suggest you to solve all previous year different gate questions. So from there you'll be getting ideas that okay, these kind of questions you have to keep in mind. I mean, techniques you have to keep in mind. And then it will go for numerical ability. Numerical ability you have to practice a lot. You have to practice a lot. For example, complete RD Sharma. After that, complete previous year question paper. Then you can get all the 7 marks. And see, best part of doing numerical ability is this will be easy. Now many people think, sir, what about probability? What about permutation and combination problems? So guys, understand, probability problems, if you want to understand probability in detail, then only you will be able to solve the numerical. Sometimes what happens, we know very less probability, and fortunately from that corner itself the question will appear and you will be able to solve the numerical. Then you will do some show of that, okay, I have finished probability question and I attempted probability question and that was correct question. But see guys, probability I will not suggest you to do. Don't do probability, because probability will consume lot of time. Your target is going to IIT. Your target is that you have to score a very good rank, and based on that you have to go to IISc or some better IITs. So for that I'm giving you all these ideas. So in numerical ability, probability part you don't study. Seriously, you should not study probability part. I'm not saying probability is tough. I'm saying it will consume like 20% of your time of entire numerical ability. Okay, so don't touch this. Now come to this part, permutation combination. Permutation combination is very very important. If you are preparing permutation combination, then it is necessary to prepare probability also. So if a student is targeting not to prepare probability, then permutation combination no need to prepare. But actually there will be one question almost every year from probability or permutation combination. But to attend this question, you have to give kind of 30 to 40 hours of lecture, like complete lecture you should understand using different sources. And after that, almost every day 2 to 3 problems you have to solve. It's see, math does not work like aircraft structure and propulsion. It's not like today you are learning what is choking condition in aircraft propulsion in nozzle, and based on that choking condition, if you're solving 5 to 6 problems, that's all choking, you have done the master on choking. No, math does not work in this way. In case of math, you need very sufficient practice. So this is why some like good students are also not able to score 15 out of 15 in verbal ability. But actually don't worry here, because if you are not talking about this 15 marks, then still 85 marks are there. In that, if you have to prepare this prepare for this 15 marks, no, avoid this. Don't prepare for this 15 marks. Prepare for the core subject. And especially if you are watching this video and you have you are running in July month, or you are watching this video in August month, then strictly avoid general ability preparation. No, not at all. No, otherwise you will waste your time. Sometimes what happens, many YouTubers are selling their general ability course especially for GATE exam. So guys, don't purchase that course also, because what they are doing, they are selecting some pages from different books, and the same page they are converting into video courses. So that is not useful at all. So, and suppose you are not believing in my guidance, but still you want to prepare for general ability, then I will give you the right idea. In case of numerical ability, you complete RD Sharma, that's all, finish. And you can follow any SSC channel on YouTube, any SSC channel. From there you complete your numerical ability also and verbal ability also. And whatever they are teaching in SSC, believe me, in GATE exam better questions will be there than SSC. Okay, in SSC some different models are there, but that kind of models they don't ask in GATE exam. That's why I'm saying all the 6 branches what I have named, for all those 6 branches you solve their previous year questions of GATE. That's all. This much is sufficient, because you should have time also. You don't have time, right? Some students are doing general ability part, numerical ability part in their college for campus selection and all. So those students are already practicing this at least for 1 year. Okay, so for them, general ability, numerical ability, these parts will be easier part. So but to be topper in to come in top 10, 15 out of 15 from general ability is mandatory. Then only you can be in top 10. But one more thing, guys, suppose 1 or 2 marks you are losing from this, no problem, you can compensate in the core. In same way, if you are losing 5 marks from general ability, you can compensate in your core subject. Problem is timing. Timing means, see, I will tell you once what happened. Which year I have forgot the year. They asked like how many the question was about robots. I will see and I will mention here that question was there on robots, like this company manufactured this much robot and this much robot is faulty. This kind of question was there. When I started solving, I'm talking about the live gate exam experience. When I started solving the numerical, after reading few steps in hurry bari, because I was very confident in hurry bari, I solved some steps, and after that I found that I am doing something wrong because I'm not able to link the data. Then I started reading the numerical. Then I found that no, I'm not solving numerical properly somewhere. Now see, remember, in first attempt itself, if you are not able to collect the idea in the question, then huge chance that you are going to lose that question and you are going to pay double time to attempt that question. And gate exam is not saying you that you should pay double time on any question. Your attitude in gate exam should be like this: read the numerical, solve the numerical, go to next numerical. Your attitude should not be like read the numerical, again read the numerical, again understand the numerical, then solve the numerical, then again see the solution, cross check the solution. No man, if you will do like this, you will not even come in 100%, 100 top 100 rank. No, 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 no. Okay, so prepare very hard, practice so much. Your practice should be better than the topper, whoever is going to be the topper this year. Your practice should be. But now you'll say, sir, I have college work, sir, I am busy in job. Then do that. Then forget about that. You're going to be the topper. Then compromise the way I am saying. Okay, in one mindset you will think that I have to be in top 10. In one mindset you will think that I have to prepare for general ability also, I have to pay extra time also on general ability. But at the same time you are bothering about your college studies and job and blah blah things, and you are not able to pay 8 hours in a day, and you are thinking to be becoming top 10. It's not possible. Okay, I hope I have conveyed everything. Let's meet in next podcast.